Hey everyone, this is Justin with Sinar Technologies, and today we're going to talk about if you want to win at business or not. If you remember when you first started your business, you tried really hard, you tried to learn everything you needed to learn in order to grow your business. You may be at a point now where it's doing well, and maybe you got a bit comfortable with your business and you are looking to start to grow and expand and get more sales and maybe open new operations in other places. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how I personally, with custom software, can not only make you money, I can save you money in the long run. If you're interested in this kind of content, please follow my page on Facebook. If you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe to my channel. I cover all kinds of topics, how I can save you money, what kind of tools we can make for you. And today we're going to kind of go over how I can help your business grow and how I can make you more money and save you money. So let's get started. How can custom software save you money? Just think of all the software you use right now that is on a subscription basis, right? A lot of the software is like loaded up with stuff you don't even use. You might only use a small percentage of the tools that are within it. You might only have a couple users that use it, and every tool might be $50 a month, but if you have 10 tools, that's $500 a month. Some of those tools go up to huge costs later on. So in the future, if you continue to use all those pieces of software and you grow, they're going to cost more and more and more and more. See, that's the idea behind those service-based things, is they get you in cheap, super cheap in the beginning, and it's efficient, and I'm not going to hate on them. I mean, sometimes it's more useful in the beginning to do those kind of things. But as your company grows or your business grows, slowly but surely those costs go up, and that's what they want, because they're getting you locked in, and they're going to slowly increase the price of those services. So what you could do with custom software is you can pick up the tools you actually use within those pieces of software, and you simply start to replace them one by one. And the beauty is, with the new technology as cloud services run, they're really cheap now to get started. You can get them as under $100 a month. You could have a server running, SQL Server, blob storage. Depending on how big your business is, it could be really cheap in the beginning. So if you can eliminate 6 different service pieces of software you have, we can share the resources on that one server and just scale it as we go, right? And I would monitor those sort of things for you, and we would raise up the server's processing power depending on what your needs are. Generally, it's around $100 a month to have one up and running. And let's say we make you a mobile app at first. This will increase your sales. This will increase, and I'll kind of go more in depth on that. It'll increase your sales. It'll increase retention for your customers. It'll bring them back in your store if you have a storefront. And I'll go into more detail about that in a bit. But you're getting the drift. Let's say that mobile app, only use 25% of the server's power, and it's still $20 a month. We can add another application in there for you, and that's using the same resources. The price hasn't gone up yet. That's the idea behind it. So you slowly start to eliminate each one of those tools, and you combine them using the resources you already use anyways for your mobile app. On top of that, if you can find ways to save time on jobs you've already do, you can make it autonomous jobs for it. Like, say you can have an auto inventory system to where when you make a sale, it records the sale, what time of year it was, and it could automatically update and let you know to order something, right? Saves time if you have 2 employees running around, once a month doing inventory, or how often you have it done. If those 2 employees can be doing something else, that saves you hourly, not monthly. But you're getting the drift on that. Custom software is used in every major business. They all use it because it does save you money over the long run. They're not using those services. Those are nice for the beginning, but once you start growing, it's definitely better to have custom software. Now let's go back onto the mobile app, and especially if you're a retail business, either coffee shops, grocery stores, physical goods stores, every type of retail business could use a mobile app. 65% of all mobile users all mobile phone users have some type of retail app on their phone, and they use it. They use it often if it's their favorite retailer store. This is not made up. It's the data. Look it up. 65% of everyone with a mobile phone is using a retail app right now. It's big companies because they know it's the benefits. It's like let's say Walmart, the data. I had a whole video about the data of that. I think it was yesterday I posted it. They have 4 times the sales from their app users than they do people not using their app. So they make 4 times the amount of money from the people that have their mobile app than the people that don't have their mobile app. They bring in more customers more regularly, and they visit the store more regularly than other customers who don't have the mobile app. If you send a notification, if you get the user to actually use the app within your store and they use the app, if you send a notification like, hey man, thanks for using the app, immediately it's shown that it can increase retention. They'll come back to your store. Up to 70% of them will be back to your store. Another good side of the mobile app is that, let's say like someone's just out, they're browsing. It's Saturday, they're bored, so they're checking out shops. They happen to find an item you like, but they're not there to buy now, right? Let's say they think about it 2 days later and they want that item. What's more likely to happen? They drive back to your store, or they're going to go search for that item online? They're going to search online. So if you have a mobile app, that's extra sales because you gave them a platform to search on, right? They know it's from your shop. They know they've seen it from your shop. When they go to search, they'll be like, oh, that's right. They told me about that app. And they simply look for that item on your app and they buy it there. Maybe they pick it up. Maybe you deliver it. However you want to do it, you give them the option to buy from you later when they decide to buy. Don't give them the option to search Amazon for that product because you have the app. There's another option for them to search. They know that they've seen it in your store and they search your app. More sales. It's a fact. It's almost 3 times more sales are going to come from your app than it is anywhere else. And then if you grow into something even bigger, you have a platform already that can be online in their pocket, a 24/7 salesman. Tons more data. I covered it more in depth in a previous video on mobile apps. But you're getting the point here. Once we have the infrastructure set up, you are set up to then save money from automations, save money from all the subscription services, and we just pile it onto the server and then increase resources as you need them. Mobile app is not only going to bring customers back to your business, it's also going to increase more sales. If you're a restaurant, if you can send a notification when they're hungry, getting home from work, tired, don't want to cook at 6 o'clock about a sale that you have at your restaurant and they can just order and pick it up, they're way more likely to do it then than they are any other time. And it's not like email. I mean, we know that email's open rate is about 15 to 20%. And even then, they might have clicked it and it opened it, but they really didn't read it over. They really didn't do anything with it. The beauty of a notification is it's 100% view rate. They agreed to have the notification. They slide it on the phone. It might be a short message, but it's a message they're going to read every time. That's about what I want to cover in this video. Custom software is about, even if you're small, starting out with custom software over the long run will save you money. The difference is the upfront cost. Like I said, I have to take the time to build it and get it set up for you. We got to test it. We got to do all those things. Sure, it's going to be more expensive upfront, but in the end, it's going to save you money. Not only save you money, but get you more sales. If you're interested in getting some custom software, please go ahead and reach out to me at SynardTechnologies.com. Should be this side. Synard Technologies. If you're within Oshkosh, Wisconsin, or the Fox Valley, you should see me if you just Google my name, and you'll see the Google listing. Click it. Otherwise, it's SynardTechnologies.com. Contact me on there. Otherwise, you can also message me on Facebook if you're watching this on Facebook, and we can just have a discussion on what could be done and what we could do for you, and we will work from there. All right, you all have a good day. Thanks. Bye.